Bruce, listen. Your greatest fear is being a part of a family again.
No. No.
Hold up. Before you raise the pitchforks and throw tomatoes at me, hear me out. I know I said in the Batman video that it could be the best interpretation and representation of Batman, but given the amount of representation of Batman we have seen, I think the Lego Batman movie gives the Adam West style whilst also not making it too goofy. He isn't the justice that we see from Nolan, and he isn't super edgy like Snyder's Batman.
I'm not the bad guy.
Sorry, Zach, I love you. He's over prideful, but doesn't lack the empathy or emotion towards his partners and his family.
I saved the city again today. I wish you could have seen me.
He chooses to not acknowledge it. Bruce thinks that if he ignores his issues, his problems, his traumas, they will just float away, dissipate, and vanish. But he soon finds out that's not how it works. Batman, to me, is best written with humanity. I never really enjoyed the Batman that can take anyone down with prep time. It just doesn't seem right to me. Bruce Wayne became Batman because something traumatic happened to him, something that he thinks was his fault, and in some iterations, it was. Something that broke that kid's heart and soul made him want to make sure nothing like this ever happens to anyone else. He wanted to make sure no other kid had to suffer the way that he did. This movie is the first time we actually get to see Bruce grow and accept others into his life in a film. I know what it sounds like. How could some Lego movie that is meant for kids stop? Let me show you something.
This just arrived, sir.
Left with Dad. Too young. Need time. Forget about me.
Kids shows can still have real life messages to them. Take Spider-Man the new animated series, a series I love and a series that is near and dear to my heart. This show had messages about depression, loss, guilt, and still managed to be a cool, interesting perspective into the life of Peter Parker. Same with Batman the Animated Series. That show had plenty of deep and introspective messages in it, and still being meant for kids. My point is, this movie has a lot of heart put into it. It's clear the writers did their homework, and it shows. With every guitar solo and backflipping helicopter, a sentence I never thought I would say, by the way. There is also silent moments telling you how lonely he really is. You know, I get it, I understand it, I've lived it. I get how it feels to be lonely, to feel like if you break that chain, break those connections, break the friendships and relationships, then no one can truly hurt you. You push people away before they can push you away. I guess you could say it's a defense mechanism. I connect with Bruce on an emotional level. When I was a kid, I liked him because he was a superhero. But as an adult, I like him because he is human. Batman makes mistakes. I make mistakes. People aren't perfect. And I think that's why we connect to these characters. To me, they make me realize that I'm not the only one going through things. Real quick, I want to address something.
I see you there, you
Is
high
this a
top.
high
This is
top
Bill
or
Murray,
is a
LA
high top
wannabe. I
Just to
can't.
clear the air, I really do enjoy High Top's content. I think he's an amazing creator with a shit ton of passion behind everything he does. I take inspiration from him, but not just him, Cosmonaut, Brown Table, Loverboy, etc, etc. Some things may seem similar, but that was never really the intention. The quick cuts, the camera pans, they are all ways I've found of making my channel better and grow over time. I'm not trying to be anybody, I'm just learning over time. That is all I have to say on the matter. You can go spread negativity and leave hate comments, but honestly, all that really tells me is that you're going with the crowd. I'm not here to start arguments, and honestly, I should probably be ignoring the negativity, but to be honest, it gets to me. I love these characters, and I've loved these characters since I was
6 years old.
But just because something is similar doesn't mean it's a copy. Just fucking look at media. Everything has a play on everything. Everyone has their own twist to something. Nothing is original. This should also go without saying, don't go harass these people for what they said. They said what they said, and that is it. That's their opinion, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Without Batman, crime has no punchline.
No, not this time. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want either of us to end up killing the other. But we're running out of alternatives. Perhaps it all hinges on tonight. I don't know what it was that bent your life out of shape, but maybe I've been there too.
The Joker and Batman's relationship is a hateful one, and should be. The bat that watches over his dark, crippling city. As a spotlight shines in the background, criminals fearing him, fearing they might get caught by the bat, the man, the creature. Joker is someone who doesn't give a fuck. It's a game to him, something he looks forward to. Batman to the Joker is the reason for him to keep doing what he is doing. Joker knows Batman can't and won't kill him, so he causes as much havoc as he can, knowing Batman will stop him, so they can do this game for eternity until...
I don't want either of us to end up killing the other.
This movie touches on that a bit, in a less dark tone, but yet this movie focuses on the importance of Bruce Wayne and his problems with letting himself have a family again, and his relationship with the green-haired gremlin that is the Joker. This movie took everything great about Batman, the memes, the jokes.
I've seen you go through similar phases in 2016 and 2012 and 2008 and 2005 and 1997 and 1995 and 1992 and 1989 and that weird one in 1966.
My name's Richard Grayson, but all the kids at the orphanage call me Dick.
Well, children can be cruel.
The heartbreak and mashed it together, made something new that I can add to the catalog of Batman that understand the character. It may be an over-exaggeration of this character, but I think they really took a deep dive into a character that has been around for decades and made him even more interesting.